न प्रकाशे अमित्युक्ति यत् प्रकाशैकबन्धना स्वप्रकाशं तमात्मानम् अप्रकाश कथं स्पृशे. With this, we had closed last time. Hariom, we continue our study on Advaita Makaranda by Sri Lakshmidhara Kavi. We have completed up to this verse number 16 and we continue now. This verse is very beautiful. It says, we say, I don't know. Who says that I don't know? I say that I is the Prakasha Swarupa. It is the reporter of knowledge. So how that I, the Atma, which is all-knowing, can say that I don't know? This Atma, which is illumined, self-illumined, but that means all the time illumined. Illumined means prakasa. Illumined means knowledge. All the time there is knowledge. So how it can have no knowledge or ignorance? How it can say that I don't know? Or I am not aware of it. That awareness is my true nature. How I can say I am not aware? Every moment I am aware. Awareness is my chit. Sat-chit ananda, the awareness is there. So my swarupa. I cannot say that I don't know. How this is happening? So it is said, I told you last time, I'm just doing the vichar, I'm just thinking aloud with you because the full presence is not there. I don't want to go ahead with more. So we'll continue and recapitulate the talks that we had last time. That even though Atma is there, Atma is Swaprakashavat. It is Jnana Swarupa. But there is something called Mula Vidya. Mula Avidya. Mula means root cause. Root cause of avidya, ignorance. That ignorance is Mula Vidya. Okay. See, you know, Brahman is the original and Brahman is Atma and that is Jnana Swarupa, that is all-knowing, all-pervading principle. So, that's why Brahman is also Akarta, Avokta, Nirguna, Nirakara. But then how does the Srishti take place? Srishti takes place with the help of Maya, which is called, which has three gunas, Trigunatmika Maya. And how it is created? It is called Brahmasraya. With Brahman's Asraya. Brahman's Asraya. That means that Brahman, which is all-knowing and it is all-pervading, that is also giving Asraya, shelter to something called Maya, which is also Ajnana, Avidya. Because without that Avidya, Without ajnana, srishti cannot take place. Somebody has to do the job. You cannot say that I am ahamkar, nirakara, nirvikalpa, बैठो काम हो जाएगा, काम तो नहीं होगा ना. So that mula vidya is that mula avidya, primordial ignorance. Vastuni avastu adi aropa, adhyaropa. That adhyaropa is the ajnana bhava virodhi. It is trigunatmika. So that ajnana is sitting on my buddhi, in my antakarana. That primordial ignorance or fundamental nescience is mula avidya. It is experienced. There cannot be pramana. Experience. It cannot be pramana siddha, but it is anubhava siddha. So as long as that avidya is there, the mula avidya is there, sansara will be there, because that is the sansara is created because of that mula avidya. So based on that ignorance only, based on that mula vidya or maya only, the sansara is created. Without that mula vidya or maya, you cannot have a creation. So the purpose of Vedanta study is to remove that avidya or ignorance. Isn't it? All of us know that we are studying Vedanta to remove that ignorance. That ignorance of what? My vidya, my own nature. That I am Brahman, which is swatasiddha, but I don't know. Because of that ignorance I have. If I remove the ignorance, my knowledge will be clear. So how to remove that ignorance, which is mula vidya? See, you can remove some ignorance like physical things or on this vyavarika satta. Suppose you don't know the pen, you can remove the knowledge of the pen by seeing it. Some pramana you can bring it. No, I have taken the pramana, no. Pratyaksha pramana, anumana pramana, all that is there. So you see something, you say, oh, I am seeing it, this is a pramana. You hear something, you say it's a pramana. Or you do a anumana, that's also a pramana. Okay. All this, you can, if something is there, you can see with your own eyes or with your senses, then that is a pramana. But that pramana can remove in the Vyavaharika Satta only. If you don't know Ghata Jnana, you don't have the Ghata Jnana, then you can see a Ghata and say that, oh, it is there. That ignorance of the Ghata can be removed by the knowledge of the Ghata, because you can see it. But this Mula Vidya, or the ignorance of the primordial ignorance, that cannot be removed because that is not perceptible. You cannot see it, touch here. You cannot think of it only. So how to remove it? As long as that Mula Vidya is there, Sansara is there, so you cannot remove the Sansara. Here, there are many, contradictions are there. We have Aham. Aham means me, myself. That aham and ahankara. That same aham I tell to myself that aham brahmasmi. And same aham I said ahankara means the ego. But there is a confusion between these two, ego and atma. That ahankara plays a dual role. With respect to the world, it is a subject. That means me, myself, I am doing it. Oh, no, I see the world, so I am doing it. It's a myself. But myself is that ahankara is telling, I am doing this, I am enjoying this, I am taking the class, I am listening. All this is who is doing this? Not the Atma. It is the ahankara is saying this. The karta bhokta is the ahankara. So when I am doing this, I am saying I am doing this, that means I am the subject. Right? But with respect to the Atma, this ahankara is an object. Should we remove? Ahankara is an anatma. Isn't it? With respect to the, when you compare Atma to Ahankara, Ahankara is an object. It's something different from the Aham, that is Atma. So it's an object. Ahankara is the most proximate Anatma. Proximate means close. Closest Anatma. We cannot remove it. Both have the same name. Aham, Aham. Atma expresses as Aham. Ahankara also expresses as Aham. That's why there is a misunderstanding between the two. But Atma is nirvikara, nirvikalpa. So it is permanent. But Ahankara keeps changing. Today I am thinking this, I will be thinking something else, I will do something else. So my, as Ahankara, all the changes are taking place. That is Vikara. So all the Vikaras are occurring at the level of Ahankara. Because all the Vikaras takes place in Anatma only. Atma is Nirvikara. So you saw that Atma is Nirvikara, Anatma is Vikara, but that Ahankara is, that Aham as Atma is Nirvikara, Ahankara as Anatma is Vikara. But they are close together all the time. That's why the confusion. Now, when we are talking of removal of the jnana, when we are talking of removal of the avidya or mula vidya, so there is a contradiction. The whole Vedanta is full of contradictions. Somewhere we'll say that same Vedanta speaks that na jayate nam diyate kadachit. Never born, never dies. But other places will say जातस्य ही ध्रुव मृत्यु, जो जन्म होता है उसका मृत्यु होता है. जागरूक अभी बोलते हो कि there is no birth and death, and then you are saying that whoever takes birth he will also die. So there is a contradiction. So you have to know the sara, the tatparya, what is the essence of that, and what is the level of understanding. Accordingly, you will know. So when it comes to this mula vidya or the primordial ignorance, we understand this is Brahmasraya, Asraya of Brahman. Only Brahman is creating this. Means it's a part of it. So who is on the Asraya? Either Atma is taking Asraya or Ahankara is taking the Asraya. Ahankara, the ego, is a karya, is a something has been done by the Brahman. That means the pure consciousness, Brahman, has created this. So this is a karya. It's an effect. Karana is the Brahman. Right? So Ahankara is a karya of the Brahman. Brahman is getting it done through the avidya. So avidya, that means avidya is making the Ahankara. Understand, no? Creation is taking place. We say Ishvara is the Jagat Karana. But when you say Jagat, Ishvara is Jagat Karana, it means it creates. But actually, Ishvara is Jagat Karana, but Ishvara is not Brahman. Ishvara is with Maya. Right? So Maya is creating. Maya means where I am saying that Maya is having the three gunas. So avidya is there. Maya has got three gunas, no? That vikshepa and avarana vikshepa. So that ignorance is coming of that avarana. Avarana means closing off, covering up. Knowledge is covered up with the avarana. So that's why the avidya is starting from the level when the Maya is there. Only when the Maya is there, a creation can take place. Only when the creation is there, that jiva is created and your ahankara is coming into play. So ahankara is created by Maya. Maya is avidya. So ahankara's cause of creation is avidya. So if ahankara's cause of creation is avidya, how ahankara can remove that avidya? Now, can Atma, so ahankara got two phases, no? One is the ahankara, another is the aham, that Atma. So the ahankara is under avidya or created by avidya. But is Atma above that? But Atma itself is Jnana Swarupa, knowledge. Sanchit Ananda, that is Satyam Jnanam Anantam. Jnana itself, how can avidya or ignorance be there with Atma? It cannot be there. So Atma and avidya cannot be together. So the fact remains is that as long as you are there in this world, the sansara is there, the Maya will remain, avidya will remain. You cannot remove avidya. That avidya is real when we see in terms of the creation. It is not imaginary. It is there. Otherwise, the creation becomes imaginary. If you think that creation itself is mithya, avidya is also not. And knowledge, our knowledge, whatever we have, cannot remove that mula vidya. That ignorance, our knowledge cannot remove it. Why? Because knowledge can remove imaginary ignorance, not a real ignorance. I proved that mula vidya is the real ignorance. Okay, Uttara. But imaginary ignorance can be removed by knowledge. Just like you have rope and snake. The rope is the real. I mean, it's all comparative. Rope is real, but the snake is the unreal. With the knowledge, I can see the snake is not there. So the unreal or imaginary ignorance can be removed by knowledge. But if the real ignorance is there, if I see the rope, I cannot remove that rope is not there or something. I cannot do that. Ignorance cannot be, real thing cannot be removed by knowledge.